There lived in San Francisco a certain Vasily Nikoleyevich Rostov, whose horror regarding the current state of the world was well known and much discussed in the bars, music halls, and cafés of the Mission Prospekt. Vasily Nikoleyevich was a slight youth of pale complexion and bird-like demeanor. Thin, wiry black hair sprung from the vast plain of his forehead, making his entire head into a sort of exclamation point. His sunken eyes fiended upon whatever they happened to alight, at once desperately attracted to and repulsed by their subject. The financial district news kiosk at which he had worked shut down, as did so many other concerns, shortly after Wall Street's nosedive of September 2008. Since then, he had subsisted on minor pot sales, the odd bicycle repair gig, and his dwindling government dole. If his febrile recoil from the world and its decline was the subject of much fascination in the Prospekt social scene, in his household it was the central fact of existence. From his subterranean rooms, Vasily Nikoleyevich's explosive fear reverberated upward and throughout the walls like the churnings of a runaway engine. Vasily Nikoleyevich's fingertips could not touch a laptop, but slammed down violently on each key with the full force of his body and youth. At 2 a.m., the neighbors across the street, staring at their ceilings, could make out individual keystrokes. The roommates felt subjected to a deafening ticker tape of hysteria. Of the informational arsenal that the young man stockpiled in his quarters, his favorites by far were the color cover photos of the New York Times. Always some sensuously glowing car bomb or petrol explosion. Some tangle of corpses miraculously lit from behind by a gorgeous sepulchral light. Tragic, biblical, a view through some lens of compassion, inseparable from the theater of catastrophe. These photos seemed to him the last thing remaining in the world resembling purity